welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me for another week, another video. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, sinking funds, as well as my business sinking funds. So if you like videos like these, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below and let's get started. All right, y'all, so this is where we are for the month of July. Today is the 8th. I've paid a couple bills, had a couple of paydays, couple of events going on, but I just wanted to show y'all where I am in my planner. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and see what we spent this week. I have my calculator over here because I did not fill this in advance. So in spending, I spent $19. I have $1 left. Nothing in gas. Groceries, I actually spent 40 of the 60, and I'm just gonna explain this real quick because I know sometimes people looking at me sideways like, what? So I budget for myself only. I don't have any children, pets, none of that. Also, in the last couple of weeks, there have been a lot of things going on in my family, like celebration wise. So I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago, my parents made gumbo, and they're Louisianans, so we eat gumbo year round, but they made gumbo. So we ate on that for days. They did barbecue. We ate on that for days. So I did not have to, I had a lot of leftover groceries from that week. And like I said, I think that was 2 weeks ago. So that left me with a lot of leftover food. Now, I still went ahead and used my $60 last week, just to, stack up. I live in Texas. It's hurricane season. You never know. So this week I had my cousin's birthday party. It was catered. That was on Sunday. Me and my best friends went out of town and I stayed over at their place. So they cooked the whole time that I was there. So again, wasn't really having to use my grocery money. So again, when I went grocery shopping, I think it was like toward the end of the week, and I only needed a couple of things, so $40, and I still have food left over, and we're into a new week. So that's what's going on with groceries. There's a lot of activities going on, and thankfully I'm not really having to pay for anything. So I'm having a lot of leftover groceries, so y'all may see groceries a little bit lower this month. So excuse my handwriting, I'm trying to not obstruct everything over here. So in gas, we spent the whole 50. Eating out, we spent the whole 20. So I know it looks crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and off camera do my remaining, and all of my leftover money, which is not a whole lot, guys, but it's all gonna go to my travel sinking fund. Okay, y'all, so this week for spending, we are budgeting 20, gas 50, groceries, I'm going to put 40 because I still have the 20 from last week. So I'm not really sure how to do it. If y'all know how to do it like that, let me know. I'm trying to, I have rollover money. So I don't know if that's considered 60, but I just know that I took 40 out of the bank for groceries. So I don't know. We'll see. I have to figure that out. Home is going to get 15. Eating out is getting 20. Meds is going to get 10. And then I will be stuffing Beauty. I just didn't pull out this week, but I am going to stuff Beauty. All right, y'all. So today I'm going to be stuffing $453. These are sold out, but I will be getting them back soon in case you're wondering. So spending is going to get 20. Gas will get its usual 50. Groceries, I'm going to be putting in 60. No, I'm going to be putting in 40. 20 and 40. I'm so used to putting in 60. So yeah, y'all let me know, how do y'all handle rollover? Do y'all just leave it in your buffer account and it's just a part of the buffer? Do you roll it over to the next week? I don't usually have rollovers, so I'm not like very experienced with dealing with that. So I'm like, maybe I should have pulled it out of the bank. Like, I don't know. But y'all let me know. Give me some ideas. Home is getting 15. I don't really think I need anything. I do need some car incense because yeah, I know I work out, and yeah, like it's intense working out. Like we're dripping sweat from head to toe when we're done. And then we just get right in the car and go home. And I'm like, you know what? Although I can't smell anything, you never know what someone else can. So I'm like, let me just make sure that I am keeping up with car incense because the workout is intense. So next, I'll be back with my saving challenge. All right, y'all. So I did empty out my saving challenge envelopes for the first half of the year. So this is my 52 weeks. This is rollover $1 and $5, but all the money is in the bank. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a big count at the end of the year, like the community has been doing for the past couple of years, just because I wanted to put the money in the bank instead of having it at home. And like, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to just take it out, you know, in the right denominations at the end of the year. So if I don't do a big count with me at the end of the year, I still will be sure to let y'all know how much I saved and what I'm gonna do with it. And next, I'll be back with the sinking funds. And we're stuffing slightly different amounts this summer for various reasons. So I'm kind of using my reference card right now. I'm kind of not, just because there's some different things going on, and I need to, you know, some of my sinking funds are low priority right now. So, and I did decide to go ahead and put my clothing envelope and my Amazon Prime envelope. I made new ones for myself. Did the printed label instead of the tape label. Prime is actually due this month. I'm just not sure of the date. So this money will be coming out soon to pay for my Prime account. And my birthday envelope is going to get its usual 20. And in birthday, we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 501. That's insane. I didn't even know, or like, I didn't even realize that it was that much. And my birthday is next month in August. So I have 2 trips coming up for my birthday, but this is only for one of the trips. The other trip is, thank God, paid for. So I will be paying for like nothing on that trip. I'm so excited. I just found out about it. It was a surprise. So I'm so excited, y'all. So this money is for my LA trip, and we're staying with friends when we go out there, so we won't have to like pay for hotel. So business is going to get $5 today for 50, 65. My outings envelope is also going to get $5. And we have 20, 35, 6, 36. And I'm not gonna pull out of here. I think I'll pull out when I get to 100. I think that's kind of the norm. But I did pull out before that last time. So, but we'll aim for $100. I had made a post on Instagram not too long ago about why I love the paper trackers. for my envelopes. So LASIK is getting 10. The reason why I love these paper trackers is because I budget my sinking fund amounts into my budget. So, you know, it depends on like what I can afford to put into these amounts after I've paid all of my bills, put money aside for savings, like, you know, all of that. And with the paper trackers, it's so easy for me to come back at the end of the month and look at the dates, and you can see it better on another tracker. So like this one, I know that, okay, this is what I stuffed in May. This is what I stuffed in June. All of this, except for the subtractions. When I'm ready to close out my July budget, I'll come back to this tracker and see what did I stuff in July. And that'll let me know how much money I'm putting in my sinking funds every month, and if I can afford to put more or if I need to scale back and put less. So we have $1,030 in LASIK. I did put the $1,000 in the bank account. My car maintenance envelope is going to get 25, and as you can see, she's empty. So y'all, my battery died I think the other day, and yeah, so y'all know car maintenance has just been tearing my butt up this summer. But I have something to show y'all. After we're done with this, I told y'all I was gonna do it, and I did it. So I'm gonna show y'all after we're done with these envelopes. Miscellaneous is getting 5. And that puts us at 50, 70, 95. My travel envelope is going to get 50, as well as we had stuffed the rollover money in here. So let's see. Today we are stuffing. I'm stuffing 50. I think I'm going to not include the rollover money because this is not extra money I took out the bank. This is rollover from my envelope. So I'm just gonna put 50. So that way when I close out my budget, I didn't pull an extra $8 out. But in total, we're stuffing 55, 6, 7, 8. And I told y'all last month or maybe I think I told y'all in May, I was really going to be nitpicky with my budget because I just really want to know my money. Like, I don't want to guess. I want to know what's going on with everything as far as my finances are concerned. So in travel, I have 1, 2, 300, 400, 420, 430, 435, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 439. And I do have a trip at the end of this month. It's a short one. I'm gonna post it on Instagram when the time comes, but I've already paid for the plane ticket, so this is not for the plane. This is for like a hotel and some spending money. Gifts is getting 5. My cousin had a birthday party, so my $30 went to her. Medical is going to get 20. And in medical, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. 114. And my church envelope is not going to be getting anything as of now. Although I think I have an extra 20. I'm not sure how. But I think that's an extra one. So I may put that in here or put it back in the bank. But I'll be back with my zipper envelopes. Okay, y'all, so realize this is not an extra 20. This is going into one of my business sinking funds that we're gonna stuff after this one. And in my business sinking funds, I don't fill in the trackers on camera just to save time. So I'll just be putting the money in. So, okay, y'all, I have changed 2 of my envelopes. So this envelope used to say invest. I changed it to car tags. This envelope used to say future. I changed it to car tires. So my car has just been like tearing me up this summer financially. I ended up, and it's really just lack of planning. Like, I should have realized that, okay, you've had your tires for 3, probably almost 4 years now. You're gonna need tires. Your battery is probably a couple years old. You're gonna be needing a new battery. So a lot of that was lack of planning on my end. And it really did keep me from being prepared. So when I was needing to use my car maintenance fund for actual maintenance on my car, and I think I had about $400 in that envelope. I had to use that envelope for tires. And no, I must have had more than 400 because I still had money left over, but not a lot. So I had to use my car maintenance fund for tires as well as for my registration every year. So I did the math and I realized that in my invest envelope, which I've now changed to car tags, I was putting $2 a week. So if I put $2 a week for 12 months, I will end up with like $96 in this envelope. And my registration is about $100 a year. The inspection is $25. The tag is $75. So I was like, that's pretty much a perfect amount. I can add a couple more dollars when it gets closer to the time, and that'll take care of my car tags without me having to go into my car maintenance fund. And then my tires, I am very consistent with rotating them and getting them balanced, so they last me a long time. So with my tires, this was the future envelope. Also, I was putting $2 a week. So again, that'll put me at about $96 per year. Over the course of 3 to 4 years, I should have enough or very close to enough money to get 4 new tires. So that's what we're doing now. So in car tags, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. And I did not have it in my budget to add 2 additional envelopes. So I had to repurpose my envelopes that are not really as important. I'm still investing. Like, I have a nice amount of money in my investment accounts, so they're just gonna stay that way until my finances increase and I can add another invest envelope back. Electronics is going to get 5. So I have 1, 200, 220, 240, 245, 246, 247. Realize with my phone, y'all, that it's not my phone. Like I mentioned last week, I think my phone was not, like, it's old, so I was thinking it was like not wanting to charge, but I realized over the weekend that it's my charger. So the charger that I'm buying, it just doesn't last very long, but it's not my phone. I used my best friend's charger all weekend and it worked perfectly. So I need a new charger. And I need to get the wireless one that y'all keep suggesting. I really want to get that one. Emergency has 1,000, 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 86, 87, 88. But I'm super excited about repurposing my envelopes, y'all, because I always talk about how like these envelopes bring, I mean, of course, emergency happens, things happen out of our control, but overall, like for the most part, these envelopes bring a lot of peace to my life. When things come up that I have to pay for, having money specifically set aside for it already, it brings so much peace to my life. So giveaways, I have 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always have a lot of peace with my birthday envelope. It's always enough money for me to enjoy my birthday. Christmas is my favorite envelope. I always have more than enough money in Christmas for gifts and donations and all kind of stuff. So I really love my Christmas envelope. And it just brings peace to your life that you don't have to worry about paying for certain things when they come up. And I want to feel the same way about my car. Like, I don't want to feel like, you know, I don't have enough, when really it's because I needed to organize it better and add some additional envelopes. Taxes has 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, and this is just a buffer envelope. I keep the actual taxes in the bank. Christmas is also going to get 5. And I'll be going up on Christmas after my birthday. So we have 125, 35, 135. Functions is not going to get anything. It has reached its goal of $100. I put the 100 in the bank and use the placeholder, and I have like a couple $2. But this envelope I use for like holiday times when people are throwing different like functions and stuff and I have to contribute. That's what I use that one for. And then car tires is also going to get $2. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I did decide, like, if an emergency happens, God forbid, I have like a blowout or something, I'll just use my emergency fund for that, because that's literally like an emergency, like something just completely out of your control. But for like regular, like buying new tires every few years, I want to have an envelope for that. But yeah, okay y'all, so last thing we're gonna do is stuff my business sinking funds. All right y'all, for my business sinking funds, I will be using the reference card verbatim, because I'm not changing anything on those. And then I'm not gonna write, I'm just gonna stuff. So nails is getting 5. Office rent is getting 10. Shipping supplies is getting the 20. Office supplies is getting 10. So this is for like computer paper, tape, staples, things like that. Vendors is going to get 2. Equipment is going to get 10, and this is for like I use different machines in the shop, so that's for that. Jewelry is getting 5. And shop supplies is getting 10. I might be short some money, I don't know, we'll see. Because I was supposed to have a $10 bill for that one, so we'll have to see. And I have, I'm gonna get my black binder and stuff those. Okay, y'all, so Patreon is going to get 2. And I think my money is off, so I may not be able to stuff one of the envelopes. Employees is going to get 2. And as of now, I just have my mom who helps me. She does get paid, but this envelope is specifically for like additional equipment for her. The second shop is going to get 5. I actually may hold on to that one. Affiliate marketing is getting 1. YouTube is going to get 5. Education is getting 2. Instagram is getting 1. And my last 3 envelopes are going to get the 5s. So my P.O. box is getting 5. My business subscriptions, which as of now includes Canva Pro, HP Ink, that's gonna get 5. And then my planners that I'm gonna buy at the end of the year for next year is gonna get 5. So that is going to conclude this video. Thank y'all again so much for coming back for another week. I hope that you enjoyed everything, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.